My name's Ron Lee, and for the last 30 years been known as the corporate ninja. Well, the elevator pitch is that I help people to empower themselves to become what they need to become in order to do what they're destined to do. I started school at the height of the White Australia policy, and so I came out of a very supportive family background, and I hit school. And I was the only Asian in the school, and because of the White Australia policy I was picked on. Name calling was a daily occurrence, you know, the Ching Chong Chinaman kind of thing. And I'm thinking, I was born in Australia, my parents were born in Australia. From the inside looking out, I'm Australian, but yet because of the way I look I was being picked on every day. Our greatest voids determine our greatest values, and my void was personal power. I felt totally vulnerable, totally helpless, totally disempowered. And so my value therefore became personal power. It wasn't until the late 70s that I embarked on 8 different forms of martial arts, universal laws, metaphysics, so I could become more powerful within myself and physically. And then I eventually found out that it wasn't about physical strength. It was about internal strength. So the more internally strong I became, the more power I was able to help other people to embrace. It doesn't matter who you are, or what you do, or what you're about, or what you've achieved, there's vulnerability in there. And I've made a living for the last 30 years doing hoaxes. As a Japanese billionaire martial artist, and I've been doing this at conferences. I reached a point where I thought, why am I doing this? It's because I trained at night as sort of an acting background. I was playing a character to deliver a powerful message. And I've heard over the years that the messages that I was delivering in the character was inspirational, and people achieved massive success as a result of the hoax. And I thought, well, it's time to do it as myself and show people that I'm vulnerable as well. They can identify with my vulnerability and they can become internally powerful and influence and lead other people. Everyone has self-doubt, including myself at the moment, and Dr. John Demartini said, whatever you have or haven't done, you deserve to be loved. That just absolutely hit me, because right through school I didn't think I deserved anything because I was picked on all the time. And I heard him say that 23 years ago. I thought, wow, that's... So I would extend that by saying, you don't only deserve to be loved, you deserve to achieve what you need to achieve to serve yourself, your family, and other people. Recently trained a woman to 5 world championships and Australian Institute of Sport Athlete of the Year. So I'm using mind leads the body, chi energy, and belief systems. And on top of that, there are the pillars of certainty, presence, purpose, focus, vision, fun, and inner strength. So using those techniques and those methods and that formula, people have achieved things that they didn't think they could achieve. They just didn't realise that they were that powerful. If you give yourself permission to become empowered, and you're receptive to it, and you realise what you can achieve and contribute to society, then that makes an entire... I mean, however old a person is, they only have so many years left to do that. And sometimes I get people to, okay, take out the sleeping time, take out the leisure time, how much time do you actually have in your life to achieve what you need to achieve? And whatever it is, they can achieve it. I know they can do it.